Forget your posh nosh and your fancy grub. I'll stick with what I got because I pimp me pot. Now then, doodlers. Let's get doodling. Are you alright? Bit of a special. If you remember the other day we was extreming out at Opera. Today, the people at Pot Noodle have pulled all the stops out. Check this out, check this out. Are you ready for this? Christmas dinner, Pot Noodle. Where have you been all my life? Check that out. Wow. Now I'll be honest with you. It's October, but it's a Christmas dinner. Who don't want Christmas dinner every day of the year? So I thought, what would go in a Christmas dinner? So here we go, look. The J, as always, jalapeno cheese. The J is for the baby Jesus. You know, the mythical sky fairy. That's him. But what else do you have at Christmas? You have nuts. You have crackers. You have pigs in blankets. And you have a big splattering of bitterness. So, let's have a look. Look. Already prepared. Pigs in blankets. You've got your nuts. You've got your crackers. Two varieties of. We've got beetroot and just normal flavour, because you don't want to spoil it, do you? You don't know. And for that little bit of bitterness, which always comes with Christmas, we're going to add a bit of this. McEwen's Championship Ale. Yeah. So, a bit excited. Let's get doodling. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Back in the room. Let's make this magic happen. Kettle's boiled, kids. Okay, so let's get it fired in. Just a little bit for a start, because if you put your other ingredients in dry, it can add to a little bit of mushiness. So, what are we going to do? You want your crackers in first. Pile your crackers in. There you go. Get that beetroot in there. I think the beetroot will bring a little bit of sweetness to it. Then you chuck your nuts in. Yeah. You want your nuts to go really deep. Yeah. Everything I find is better when your nuts are deep. I do. A little bit more of the old water. Come on. And at this point, you can just see that she's bubbling a little bit. So let's get them squawkers in blankets in. 1, 2, 3. I shit you not. That looks edible as it is. But don't forget, a baby Jesus. Yeah, let's get that jalapeno in the top. I like to pour it like a Turkish man does his tea. Yeah. A little bit of an elaborate swirl at the end there. Come on then, let's get that water in. I'll leave that with you while I go track down my spork. Keep watching it for me. I'll be back in a sec. And don't think I've forgot the bitterness. I'm going to add that at the end. Ta-da! We're nearly ready. I think it's going to be the best one yet. But it's not that far away now, Christmas. I even seen some wanker the other day has already put his lights on his house. Unbelievable. But I've always had a deep hatred for Christmas, because people just buy shit they don't want. and it's supposed to be for kids, but I found that children are generally, across the board, ungrateful bastards who are spoiled. So they've got enough shit. If you went and chucked 90% of your kids' shite out, they'd fucking still have too much. Do you know what I had when I was a kid? Yeah, ricket. No, I had a stick. I had a stick and I had that out there to play with. The world. It was fucking brilliant. So this is why I'm quite bitter at Christmas. Nice link mash. Talking of bitter, let's add a little bit of bitterness to that Christmas cheer. Oh, she's frothed on top. Wow. See that? The bacon has come away from the pigs. But I really have pushed me nuts in as deep as they'll go. Yeah, it's a favourite technique of mine. Right, I'm going to let that stir and get comfy. Can't wait. See you in a sec. Oh, hang on a minute. I'll take that with me, my pudding. I'll have my pudding first. Wow. Pigs in blankets. Oh. Smoked bacon. The jalapeno cheese. Hang on a minute. The jalapeno gives you that little bit of spice, which I always find. Our lass goes crackers, she spends all day cooking the Sunday dinner, and I go put Encona West Indian hot pepper sauce on it. She goes fucking raged. But the winner in that, hang on a sec. If you dig right down, because I push me nuts as far as they would go, yeah, me nuts are absolutely soaking. It's as good as sex, but it is. A little bit of, it's still got a little bit of consistency with the beetroot crackers. I think it's my favourite. I think it's my favourite. Bloody Nora. I'll tell you what I'm going to do after this. What do you always do after your Christmas dinner? Yeah. You get the fuck out of the kitchen, the fuck out of the dining room, and blag the comfiest part of the settee you can for the rest of the day, because you're doing fuck all but watching chitty bastard bang bang, or grease, or some dirty dancing shit. I fucking hate Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Ta-da. Cheers. Forget your posh nosh and your fancy grub. I'll stick with what I got because I pimp me pot.